inside the truck right now trying to get a reading of what the temperature is. It's actually not too bad today. For some reason it's not super hot in here. But as you can see, it's 88.5 degrees in here currently with the windows closed. Actually, it's going up a little bit. The sun is starting to come out because there was some clouds. I have this thing here that I had in another video. Auto-cool fan. And made a bunch of modifications to it. Now instead of just running on that pathetic tiny little solar panel it had, now it runs on a rechargeable battery. Off and on switch there. This panel is rated at 12 volts, but I think because it's the cheaper kind of panel, I forgot what it's called. I think it's because it's not a mono panel. So in regular sunlight, it only generates about half a volt, if I remember right, when I did the tests. It never seems to get 12 volts. It'd probably have to be in constant direct sunlight to generate the 12 volts. I've used this before, and it actually does keep the battery charged as it's running. So I'm going to go and put this up into the window and then let it run for about an hour and come back and see if it actually makes difference. Temperature, it actually went up a little bit. It's almost 90 degrees in here now. So let's put this in the window and we'll come back in an hour or so and see what happens. I'm going to put the fan in the passenger window because the sun is over there. So to get the best sunlight to keep the battery charged and running good. And then this window over here, the driver window, I'll crack it a little bit. So that way that fan will suck air out and then cooler air will be forced in through that crack in this window. That's the idea anyway. See, now it's 90 degrees in here. I'll show you real quick. Turn this little switch. See, and it comes on. Doesn't spin super fast, but it does move a decent amount of air. Like if you put your hand on this side where the air comes out, you can feel the air coming out. About an hour and a half later, the temperature is going up, but that's partially because earlier, like I said, it was cloudy and now the sun is still out. It's actually beaming inside the vehicle right now. So it's going up. As you can see, the fan's still running. So far it didn't work. What I'm gonna do now is, since it's hotter out, I'm gonna put the windows up, shut the fan off for like an hour, let it heat up in here again, and then check again the temperature and see how hot it is in here. So it's around 91 degrees in here right now. I'm gonna crack that one window on the driver's side a little bit and then put the fan in the other window. And let it run for a while and see what happens. Temperature did go down a little bit. That's mostly because the sun is setting. So I'll have to do one more test with this earlier in the day